Once upon a time, deep within a dark and mysterious forest, there stood a small set of ancient ruins. Overgrown with moss and covered in vines, the ruins held a secret, a closed wooden casket that seemed out of place amongst the decay. With determination etched on his pale face, a vampire was trying to open the casket that hid him so well. The forest echoed with the sound of his efforts, but the casket remained sealed. Finally, with a loud creak, the casket opened, and the vampire stepped out. Surveying his surroundings, the vampire realized he was alone. Only creatures of the night were watching him from the shadows, their eyes glistening in the darkness. Ignoring their gaze, he started walking, his thirst driving him onward. As he ventured deeper into the forest, the vampire's weakened state grew more evident. He licked his lips, longing for sustenance. He walked faster and faster, and faster. But then a small pebble caught his foot, causing him to lose his balance. His eyes widened in surprise, and he reached out to grasp anything that could save him. But it was too late. The ground beneath him opened into a deep, dark abyss, and he fell into its depths. The vampire's face twisted with fear and disbelief as he plummeted further and further into the unknown. Time seemed to stretch on endlessly as the vampire fell, his surroundings becoming darker and more oppressive. In a desperate attempt to save himself, the vampire focused his remaining strength on the only thing he could think of: transformation. As he continued to fall, his form began to shift and change. His body broke apart into a flurry of bats, each one flapping their wings in a frantic effort to slow their descent. The foggy abyss was filled with the sound of their cries, echoing off the unseen walls that surrounded them. But would this transformation be enough to save the vampire from his unlucky fate? The question froze in his mind. He was immortal, and a fall would not kill him. But he did not know, in Best of 11 rules, the combination of a vampire and a bat creates a pattern. And simply dissolves.